Hi, I'm Carl Kopp, Professor of Instructional Technology and researcher in the area of the convergence of learning, technology, and business. And right now, I want to tackle the question, what is content curation? Content curation is the intelligent and purposeful collection and sorting of information combined with the assignment of value to that information by explaining why it's valuable or helpful to the potential learner. The process of sorting through vast amounts of or enterprise data and presenting it in an organized and meaningful format is content curation. Content curation is the attempt to identify the most relevant information for a specific group or target audience or even an individual, and then contextualizing and organizing that information before presenting it to them. An individual who performs this activity or a computer system that performs this activity is known as a content curator. Machine learning is an excellent tool for helping to curate content for learners. In the near future, learning systems will begin to curate learning programs for specific learners based on that learner's preferences and where he or she is spending times in systems or looking for information. These systems will be able to anticipate learning needs based on things like email messages or assignments provided by a boss or even a client. Machine learning can parse through a person's email and see if they need to create a budget or a project plan for an upcoming assignment. And then the curated content will be proactively delivered to that individual so that they can get up to speed on budgeting or project planning. The technique is already used when Google looks through your email and serves you specific advertisements, or when Facebook actually analyzes your feeds and decides you're interested in learning more about investment properties, retirement, or even purchasing luggage. Recommendation engines that we see on all kinds of websites are an example of curated content. If you've read this, you might be interested in this. If you've seen this, maybe you'd like some information about this. Sometimes the content is exactly related and sometimes it's tangential because similar people have saw the information that you were seeking and then sought additional type of information. So maybe someone was looking at project planning, but then they wanted to look at Gantt charts, right? So they actually show you those recommendations. The more an organization understands about the individual needs of learners, the better it can provide curated content, and the better the L&D department can serve them, and then subsequently, the better those individuals will perform. With machine learning doing the content curation, it will be possible to create personalized learning for each and every individual. So where a person has made a mistake on their computer software, or they receive an email, or they're searching in certain areas, the curated content will arrive to them when they need it. It will show recommendations that will help the person in a particular instance. That's really an area where machine learning is going to be very helpful for content curation. So look at what's happening in your own consumer services, Amazon and others, and see how they're curating content. Soon, that will be content curation used in your organization.